Christ Jesus came into the world to do something. 2 words, save sinners. Save. Let's talk about the word save. The Bible teaches that your fundamental number one need in life is not for someone to teach you, it's not education. It's not for someone to help you, it's not affirmation. It's not for someone to coach you. It's not primarily for someone even to heal you. It's for someone to save you. Your greatest need in this life is to be saved. Check this picture out. This is a picture of a woman being saved. She was drowning in a river, and a construction worker walking by, saw it. And he chained himself to a crane and had the crane operator lower him over the river. This is a Pulitzer Prize winning picture. Somebody snapped it. He actually did save her. Now, what if that is you in the water? And what if that man who strapped himself to a crane came down over you, and you're going under, coming back up, going under, sucking down water, and you looked up at him and said, I'm actually good. I mean, I know that looks like there's some problems in my life, but everyone has problems. So listen, thanks for going out of your way, but I'm good here. I'll just start kicking, and you wouldn't make it. And spiritually speaking, the Bible is saying that's you in the water. That's you. That's me. The word the Bible uses is a strong word. Christ Jesus came into the world to save. You're in peril without Him. You can't get out. You need to be saved. The Bible, in fact, says that all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. Do you know sin is something that breaks our relationship to God, and therefore we can't reach up and grab Him. He has to reach down and grab us. Think of sin this way. How many of you have ever gotten a virus on your computer before? You ever gotten a virus on your computer? Raise your hand up. You ever get a virus on somebody else's computer on accident? Oops. Sorry, honey. Yeah. How do you know you got a virus? Do you actually go into the coding of your computer and track it down personally? No, I don't know how to do that. Something pops up on my screen. All right. Usually you know there's a problem when you start seeing the ads, right? You start seeing congratulations! Or casino.net! Gamble now! Or it's like all these ads, ad after ad after ad. You're like, what is this? What? Uh-oh. And then you're like, I got a virus. This is called adware. It's not as dangerous as the other effects of a virus. It's the first symptom that something's wrong with your computer. All these ads start popping up. You can X them out, but you know every time you go online, there's going to be 10 more of them, right? Listen, the ads are not the problem. The ads are showing that there's a deeper infection in the computer, right? The virus. Now, you can just spend your whole time clicking away at the ads, but the ads aren't the problem. The problem is that there's a virus that's infected the computer. And if you don't get rid of the virus, the ads are the least of your worries, because there's malware that can get on your computer and start breaking things. There's spyware that can steal your information, right? And you don't see that happening. Are you following me? The greater threat and damage is invisible. The visible part of the threat is not the greatest part of the threat. All right, here's a picture when malware gets on your computer, then what do you see? Warning, warning, warning. Something's not right here. Your computer's telling you something's wrong. Then you start blaming each other. Well, you downloaded. No, you clicked something. No, we got to fix it. This is basically what the Bible does for you and me. The Bible throws up a warning screen and says, there's something wrong in your soul. The virus of sin has infected your soul. And the virus of sin that's infected your soul shows up periodically, like the ads, in what you say or where you go or what you do, but that's not ultimately the main problem. That just shows the symptoms. If you trace back that lie, if you trace back that moment you steal something, if you trace back that moment you transgress a moral boundary, you trace it all the way back to an infected heart. The infected heart is what you can't fix. You could work on your lying, you could work on your drinking, you could work on how you talk to your wife, clicking the ads, but you can't get at the infection that sin has in your heart. You can't. We're responsible to acknowledge that there is an infection that we can't get rid of. And that's where Christ Jesus came into the world to save sinners. We have to admit we have a sin problem that we can't fix.